Ma'am, you need to leave. This is a private wedding. The entire church went silent. I'm the groom's mother, the woman said softly. I just want to see my son. Whispers filled the room. Some guests stared, others laughed. No one could believe what was happening next. Her name was Rosa. She was 55 years old. She had spent her entire life sewing dresses for other people, bridal gowns, evening gowns, expensive fabrics she could never afford. Yet she had never owned a decent dress herself. Today was her son Ethan's wedding. He was 32, successful, respected, and marrying into a wealthy family. When Ethan heard her say, "My son," he froze. Ethan's mother-in-law frowned sharply. "That woman is your mother?" she whispered angrily. "Dressed like that? Ethan, take her outside. She's embarrassing us." His fiancée, Camille, leaned closer. "Ethan, this isn't appropriate. Please handle it." The whispers grew louder. "She looks homeless. No way that's the groom's mother. This is humiliating." Rosa stepped forward. Her hands trembled. She forced a fragile smile. "Ethan, sweetheart, I only came to bless you." Ethan clenched his jaw. "Mom, you shouldn't be here. This isn't your place." The light in her eyes dimmed. "I understand," she said quietly. "I walked miles, worked nights sewing clothes just to pay for your education." Her voice cracked. "I thought you might want to see me." She wiped her tears. "If I embarrass you, I'll go." She turned to leave. Before she could take another step, a man stood up. It was Noah, Ethan's high school friend. "Ethan," he said firmly, "if you're ashamed of the woman who gave you life, what right do you have to stand here and make vows?" The church went silent. A man who doesn't understand respect doesn't understand marriage. Ethan stood frozen. Memories flooded his mind. His mother sewing until dawn, pretending she wasn't hungry so he could eat. Her hands scarred with needles, paying his tuition. His eyes filled with tears. He ran. Outside, he caught up to her. "Mom," he fell to his knees. "Forgive me. I was ashamed of your poverty and forgot you're the strongest person I know." Rosa lifted his face with trembling hands. "Son," she whispered, "the moment you turn back, God sees your heart." Ethan stood up. "Come inside with me. It's not a wedding without you." When they walked back into the church, everyone stood. Ethan led her to the front row. His voice shook, but he spoke clearly. "My mother worked countless nights so I could stand where I am today." He swallowed hard. "I nearly committed the greatest sin, dishonoring the woman who raised me and prayed for me." He looked toward the cross. "A man who forgets his roots is nothing. And God said, 'Honor your father and mother.' I almost forgot his words." Rosa squeezed his hand. "Remember, child," she said softly, "God sees every tear a mother cries for her son. If you believe true honor comes from love, not wealth, leave a heart, share this message, and never forget who stood by you when you had nothing. One day, the people you're embarrassed of will be the people you wish you had honored more. Love your parents while you still can."